After Microsoft's grand show at E3 this year, all the pressure was on Sony to deliver. Good thing Sony was up to the challenge, as is evident from the incredible games and exclusives they showed at their E3 press conference. Here are our top 10 picks. The follow-up to the highly acclaimed 2013 original from Uncharted maker Naughty Dog got a terrific new 12-minute trailer, combining scenes that are worthy to be released as short films and long stretches of gameplay, focusing on Ellie's skills and weapons including a bow and arrow, knife and guns. And since its premiere at the PlayStation event, it's become the talk of the internet for its amazingly realistic depiction of a kiss.
What's your status? Already here.
Being the only game out of Sony's lineup that's out soon, Spider-Man had to do more than just show gameplay at this stage. The 7-minute clip gave us a look at Yuri Watanabe and several arch-nemesis of the web slinger. All this during what seems like one of the game's biggest missions, a prison break that lets loose Electro, Rhino, Scorpion, the Vulture and Mr. Negative. There's also a mysterious sixth villain who appears off-screen and is a big shock to our protagonist. You can find out when Marvel's Spider-Man releases September 7th. There hasn't been a new Infamous title since 2014, and we can only assume its developer Sucker Punch has been working on this new property since then. Ghost of Tsushima is an open-world samurai adventure set in 13th century Japan. Having made its debut in October last year, it showed off nearly 9 minutes of gameplay during Sony's conference, featuring a few skirmishes and a pivotal katana duel in your mission to fight off the Mongols. Sony showed off the Resident Evil 2 remake with an extended trailer with modern day visuals. Focusing on the game's characters and of course its monsters aplenty, it ended with a release date for the game. You can play Resident Evil 2 on January 25th, 2019. While no platforms were announced, you can expect it on the PS4, Xbox One and PC, much like past Resident Evil games this generation. Quite a big deal considering Resident Evil 2 has long been considered one of the greatest survival horror games of all time. At its third E3, award-winning director Hideo Kojima's next game continued to confound and terrify in equal amounts, with a new 8-minute trailer that showed its title character Sam dealing with monsters in his head and outside. Aside from a clip having him pull out his own toenail, the trailer also introduced new characters played by Lea Seydoux and veteran actor Lindsay Wagner. During Sony's PlayStation E3 2018 showcase, Rick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland announced Trover Saves the Universe for PS4 and PSVR. It's a 3D platformer featuring bizarre alien planets and upgrades with the same brand of humor you've come to expect from Rick and Morty. While details surrounding gameplay are sparse, it will be out early 2019. Alan Wake and Quantum Break developer Remedy Entertainment has been working on this one for a while now. The trailer for Control does look reminiscent of the former game, but not much was revealed overall to have a concrete idea. There were scenes where corpses were seen floating in the air in oddly graceful postures, and in others, we saw a protagonist who is a woman called Jessie Faddens floating in the air towards an unknown giant object. We also got to see 3 characters floating in the air and then landing with a thump, something that suggests that Control uses variable gravity as a gameplay mechanic. While Microsoft has taken over Ninja Theory, Sony too is getting an exclusive from Team Ninja in the form of Nioh 2. Not much was revealed in the teaser at Sony's E3 event, except that the protagonist seems to possess some demonic abilities. Guess we'll have to be a bit more patient for this one. We got a look at the story behind Destiny 2 Forsaken expansion from a trailer at Sony's conference. Things seem to have gotten quite grim, with KD6 facing an execution by an unnamed Awoken. The setting seems to be new as well as from the brief glimpses we saw in the trailer. Looks like things are getting a bit darker in the Destiny 2 universe. You can look forward to the expansion this September.
It's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
While Microsoft showed characters from Disney's Frozen in its press conference, Sony's Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer revealed yet another universe that the game will be set in, Pirates of the Universe. You can spot Jack Sparrow and his team in a very realistic looking level that breaks away from the cartoony visuals we've seen in other trailers. Sony also had another ace up its sleeve with the announcement of Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 Pro Special Edition. Besides the unique design, the console will also come bundled with all the previous Kingdom Hearts games that have been released on the PS4 so far, and from what we've heard, the games will also be sold as a pack separately. So this was a quick roundup at all the major announcements from Sony at this year's E3. Thanks for watching, and for all things tech, log on to Gadgets360.com.